Yeah, that's cool. Right there. That's good. That's good. Come close to the. All right. Yeah. What's good? It's your boy Net. You give some people a chance to get into the building. But anyway, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, all that good stuff. Make it happen, Captain, because we are growing over here, nearing 2K in subs. We need to hit them 2K. So I hit that 2K by the summer, when the summer really kicks in about June, July, which I'm pretty sure it will be. But yeah, your boy Net sitting over here. Like you said, we're building. First of all, announcing the new partnership with my boy, Ace Securities. We're doing it. We in the building, as you can see. This is one of the areas where we don't get to chill at and whatnot and do this type of content because out here, come on, you gotta have credentials to be here. Straight up. Yeah. Step your game up. So with that being said, one of the things I wanted to bring to light is the recent passing of my guy um, who just passed away here. He's it's all over YouTube. But shout out to Yak, Chicago's finest man. G, you were a blessing to see and know and network with. You came to my channel many times, to bless us with your knowledge and all the, just networking. You had no qualms about reaching out to everybody and connecting with people and all that. And it was just a beautiful thing, man. And it's, I ain't gonna say it's rare to see that, but what it is that it's an example to see that. You know what I mean? Yak was an example to see that because he didn't have a problem with hooking up with people, especially if he knew you was cool. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Savannah, how you doing, hon? Thank you for coming and I appreciate that. See, Savannah is a member. She's got her badge right there. I appreciate you. Yep, she's a member of the channel, and that's also available. But Yak was, a person that he was really reachable, sociable person. And when you talk one of them, you get nothing but real coming out of him. He's been through a lot. I mean, he was part of rap a lot, all that type of stuff, in his music career. And he was just a real dude, man. And that's why you see the outpouring of people that are coming and responding to Yak's passing. It definitely was a surprise. Nobody saw it coming. At least I didn't, unless it was something I didn't know. You know what I mean? Uh, but that man meant a lot to this community. As you can see, a lot of people are speaking about it. I'm just glad. I was like, if I wasn't his first admin, I was like maybe his second or third admin. And it was like, kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? From somebody from Chicago who I've never seen before to put that trust in me just based on our conversation and our dialogue. It was something, it was a breath of fresh air, you know what I mean? He was a cool individual. That's all I could say, man. He was one of the best. Yes. Oh, Tina the Taurus is here. I mean, salute Tina, if that's really you. You guys want to play games and that, I don't know, Tina. You never come through, but your boyfriend is really on some really hateration type stuff. And this ain't about him, Tina. We're talking about my guy. Can you guys give us that respect? I mean, he just passed away. You can see the chat. People are saying sorry for the loss of my friend. He was a lot of people's friend. If you went all around YouTube, you would see Yak contributing with his content, with his vocalization, his input, what I'm saying, his experience. You could learn a lot from people if you would just open up. Thank you, Tina. Appreciate that. Just open up and listen to people sometime. You ain't gotta be right all the time. You ain't gotta be the only one speaking all the time. And I listened to him. He had a cold delivery too. He had that voice, boy. You're moving it a lot, sir. Okay, yeah. But I'm missing the fireplace now. Just stay where you were, bro. And so, he was that delivery that he had was just unique. He had one of them unique deliveries to where obviously you could tell it was him no matter what. rap, what verse he was on. Like, that's Yak right there. And he was getting more back into his music. And I previewed a couple of his songs on the channel and all that. You know what I'm saying? We had a nice little back and forth, nice little 1-2. That's how it should be. I really don't have a lot of time, for the weirdo stuff. Keyword weirdo. But if you want it, I got it. I give you all the smoke and fire all day and all night. You can be content. But trust me, I got other content. This is one of them. Talking about my dude. You know what I'm saying? He was a beautiful person. You know what I'm saying? Hope people can speak about you when your day comes, that you were this type of person. So I don't know, man. A lot of people don't like you, bro. But with that being said, again, man, my guy, he definitely was a person that I could look up to. He's from Chicago. He's a G. Let me just say that. You know what I'm saying? But he's from the school where, it's all about growth and development. In other words, all the things that were done in the past. Salute 1-2, Freddie. All the things that was done in the past, become things that we build off of and learn off of. It's all about growth and development. Whether it was good or bad, you take that and you learn off of it and you turn it into something positive, something good. I've been through a lot. I ain't gonna lie. I've been down on my knees. You know what I'm saying? But look where I landed. Look what happened when I got up. Shout out to my boy Illusions, man. We doing this together, man. We're gonna change the landscape of what we doing, man. First of all, we're gonna get our security company going and getting it up there to where we're getting a lot of work. So we can do what we want to do. I always say, do what you have to do so you can do what you want to do. This YouTube and stuff and this media stuff and my other off YouTube platform, it's what I want to do. But what I have to do every day to make sure that all that happens, I make sure I go to work. Salute to the 10 people up in here. I appreciate y'all pulling up. Okay. But I have to make sure that all this works by, actually going out there and working a real job. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, one day, one moment, there might be all it takes is one viral moment. Next thing you know, you got 100,000 subs. you know, and you're saying, hey, maybe I don't have to work that. Maybe I can keep doing what I'm doing. Salute. The judge is in the building. Thank you for pulling up. I'm just giving a little not I won't say a recap, but basically uh you know, my flowers to my guy, man. He passed away. Everybody's talking about it on YouTube, at least in these sectors, man. Yak, Chicago's finest. He was somebody, man. He was somebody. Give me a little update. Get used to seeing me in these spaces. Like I told y'all, for those of you who've been following me, it's all upgrades, man. When you partnership up with people, it kind of makes the climb up the stairs a little bit easier. You know what I'm saying? For them, for you, and for everybody that's involved for the positivity. There ain't no reason why, teamwork can make the stream work. You gotta have a team. You gotta have a team. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, you're gonna be stuck in these closets. Let me read what Judge said. Good seeing you, Ned. I haven't seen you in a couple of weeks. I appreciate that, bro. I do. It's okay, I'm doing my thing, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do what I gotta do, you know what I'm saying, to get the the positivity to overcome whatever else is out there because I'm just like this. Hey, Hope, how you doing, hon? Good to see you. Thank you for pulling up. I appreciate that. But let the positivity, knock out the negativity. It's so important. So important because that can consume you, become a cancer. You know what I'm saying? And you don't need that. You know what I'm saying? It takes away your shine. Look at me right now. You can see I'm glowing. I'm glowing. My guy got me up in some nice little spots. Wait till you see us hit the rooftop. We're gonna hit the rooftop, and as soon as we get all the way established over here at the studio, yeah, I ain't got time for the bullshit. But I do got time for the fade. When you want to come with the fade, come with it. Stop running your mouth. Running your mouth. That looks weak. That looks gay. All you want to do is type and talk shit on the keyboard. Come on. I didn't call you out already. What part of that is it not understand? Thank you, Judge. You just retired. I don't have negative shit in my life. Why should I? Thank you. 1-2 Freddie said the background is nice, Lou. Shout out to Illusions. This is where he got us. He's like, man, I need you. And I said, man, I need you too, nigga. Let's go to work. Life is too short for the negativity. Thank you, Hope. It is. It really is. And if you want to spend your time, living in protective custody instead of doing this type of life, doing these things. See, there's one thing to, make those choices, you know what I'm saying, and be consistent or just live with failureism. I can tell you, failureism, you want to sit there like that and create negativity everywhere you go, man, good luck. You're not gonna last long. All I know is I love being in these spaces. I love the people that are supporting of me, regardless. I ain't perfect. I ain't never said I was perfect. I never tried to hide anything. No. You know what I'm saying? You don't see me hide behind avatars and different code names and all that. I just come out here and keep it real. Some people like it, some people don't. It is what it is. Once you figure out if you like it, you're like these people who are becoming members, subscribing to the group, to the channel, you know what I'm saying, and all that. Or you can be the guy that don't like it. Why don't you watch somebody else? There's like 2 million YouTubers out here. 2 million that I can just throw off the top of my head, but you want to watch. It's nice. Got the fire pit going. Heck yeah. Shout out to you, Illusion. You guys, I'm gonna show you guys my business partner when we go up on the roof tomorrow, man. So we'll be all the way inside by the 31st, on the first. We'll have everything set up, and then we'll start doing the big stuff that I got online. Of course, you guys will be all up to speed to that. And I just want you to know, man, things is going good. We're feeling blessed over here. Over here at LA Securities and Netstarz Live. So with that being said, I am out of here, man. Thank you guys for chiming in. And again, shout out to you, Yak. Fly high, soldier. Fly high. Love you, man. You was really a boss out here. Straight up. Mm, mm, mm. They're just video. Yeah, but that's all we're doing. Taking care of business. I'm gonna go in there and introduce myself because we're gonna be here a minute. Yeah. Go ahead, sir. I'm gonna end the live. This is new to me, y'all. Later, y'all. That's what's up. Hold on, let me get off live. I'm trying to figure this one out, man. I'm still live. I'll have to get out of here later, y'all. Go get some food. Good here, man. I'm telling you, it's positive energy here, man. I'm so glad you included me in on the growth and development, man. I don't know how to turn off this fucking live, bro. I've never done it from just coming off the computer, coming off the phone, without using the StreamYard and all that.